Alright. So it's been a while since I've did one of these. Um, Ever since my speculations of Epic taking items out of your locker from time to time and you not noticing it. But yeah. So since we're gonna have a major update, I'm saying it's a major update because you can see the wires when you get to the lobby. Like, okay, we're here. Go to the battle pass. You see those red wires. You come back. Red wires there. Right. So this kind of means something. I believe it's going to be a major update after this one. So I thought of making this video before anything, just in case anything gets lost in my account. So, what's up, Stormy? What's up, Polar? All right. So, first off, I am at 345 with only one. I just started, so 134,000 XP to hit level for 46. I'm planning to grind all of that tomorrow and hit 350 so I can max out my cold Peely. Alright, so other than that, let's go to the locker. Gotta show. Let's go to emotes real quick. So, just to show, I have every single emote starting from season 3 upward. That's because that's when I started playing. I only have one season 2 emote actually, due to the fact that I actually played like 2 days of season 2, and then I just did not like the game at that point, so I stopped playing. And then I came back like week 5 of season 3. So yeah, I'm so pissed that I didn't continue playing season 2. Because if I did, I would have had the Black Knight and the Worm. Don't really care much about the Black Knight. I just want the Worm. Oh my god. Imagine the locker gets reset. Yeah, that would suck big time. But yeah, that's why I do this from time to time. Because I remember at one point, Maki, the skin Maki, was taken out of my account. I didn't notice, like I didn't think of it too much. But I was like, oh, she looks cool. I'll buy her. And when I bought her, I'm like, wait a minute, I had her before. So I'm like, what's going on? So ever since then, I've been doing these account overviews from time to time. So since there is going to be a major update tonight, I just wanted to make sure everything is documented. So I got that. Favorites, I got all these sprays. All the OCE sprays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. Okay, like I was going crazy. I know I had all 6. And then, of course, the skins. This Peely, oh my god, I don't know why they changed it from 40 levels to 50 levels to max him out. That is so annoying. He'd be maxed out by now. I'm gonna have fun doing an overview on my Save the World account. Oh my god. Grimbles. stealthy bugs. Alright. So I did the emotes, the skins. Don't really need to do back blings. Really need to do the gliders? Whatever. I'll do the gliders anyways. Wraps have every single wrap that has come out up to date. So I shouldn't be missing anything unless it's new. Banners. I don't think I'll be losing any banners, but just in case. Specials. What's annoying banners to get? Alright. I think that's it for Save the World. I mean, for Battle Royale. I really can't get myself to get this. It's too ugly. Her, I liked her because of her back bling, and Shovel was eh. Him, he is ugly as fook. Normally whenever I buy skins, I base it on the back bling that they have. Alright, on to Save the World. Now, if I lose any schematics when this happens, I will be pissed. As for my challenges, can't believe I slacked off on this. Been focused on Battle Royale for the past few days. Okay, should be taking that one. Why is it Outlander 50? Oh, it's Mission Specialist versus Exterminator. Okay. Guardian Angel. And oh my god, the worst banner. I mean, not worst, the hardest banner to get. The worst way to achieve having to play with others. So you just click random missions. For my heroes. So many duplicates. I don't know why I'm keeping them all. Maybe in the future they'll revert back to the old team setups. Excuse me. You can use duplicate of heroes. That way you can get better stuff. My loadouts. They better not mess with my loadouts. My farming loadout, my base loadout. For missions where you can't craft your own weapons, this is the best loadout to have. A Dragon Scourge, so that way you can get the clubs. My sniper loadout for the bows. Oh my god, this is a amazing loadout for bows, especially if you're using the Xeon bow and the boom bow and the powder bow, powder keg bow. My Teddy Spam loadout, my MSK loadout. Links can be subbed for Special Forces Banshee or Special Forces any hero if you're going as soldier, but just keep everything else the same. You need the crit hits and crit rating, so that way when you're hitting that horn, you want to break it as fast as possible. Got the bomb suit for the extra armor. Cold to touch is broken. It adds 14% damage to anything. It doesn't have to be frozen enemies. And then of course you want to make your launcher stronger as well. So that's what this is for. My what am I gonna call this? I guess stand-alone soldier loadout. You can just stand in the middle of a mob, anything pre-twined. You can just stand there, and your phantasms would kill everything. You spam the crap out of your phantasm with this loadout. My ear splitter spamming loadout. Either that, or I changed this to what's his name? Dennis Jr. Oh no, he's a constructor. Yeah, Dennis Jr. If I'm gonna use my husk grinder, the axe, and my endurance AFK build. Nothing really special with this one. This is just so I can stand AFK in my candy whenever I do it. My traps would heal me, if ever. But yeah, those are my loadouts. My defenders, my triple damage snipers, triple damage pistol, triple damage melees. That's the only way I actually level up like defenders, if they're all triple damage. Triple or double damage. That's all of them. Yeah, this one has assault damage, crit rating damage, and assault damage again. So that's triple. That's what I consider triple damage. If it has at least a damaging trait, more than one or two, and then either crit rating or crit damage traits, that constitutes it as a triple damage. So like this one has double hardware with melee damage. So this guy would hit hard with my fury, and then I just got a sword. Yeah, a sword one. There you go. I just got a sword one. There he is. Melee damage, melee crit damage, and sword damage. Go to my survivors. I am such a hoarder when it comes to the survivors. I don't know why. Hoping maybe at one point Epic will let you trade out these mythics for like resources or whatnot to other players. My girlfriend is snoring in the background. My squads built to how I like them. Trap durability with melee damage or range damage, or trap damage. Just depending on what missions I'm doing, I'll swap the melee damage with ranged or trap, or keep it as melee. But the trap durability is always there. Double trap durability sets, so it comes up to 16%, and then 5% for a damage trait. Survivors. Of course, everything's maxed out, so if I I'm gonna mess that up. my schematics. Everything 130 or 115, is it? 14 is the god roll, max god roll. So everything from this line up is all max god roll. I'm just gonna shift through all the weapons just to show that it's all god rolled, just in case something happens to my schematics, like, oh no, this got bumped down. What? And it's all blue. What? Just in case you're wondering why I have, well, let's see, for this one, it's understandable you can't upgrade the rarity for this weapon, so it has to be epic only. But for these two, I have one bright core and one sunbeam. For those missions that you have to farm your stuff in mission, you don't carry your stuff, so that way with these it's using the rotating gizmos versus the freaking power cells, so active power cells. So it'll be easier to craft these just for movement, because even at epic you can do triple movement speed. You know, you're not using these for damage, so it doesn't matter what the 6 perk is. All you want is the triple movement speed. So these are all my weapons. Like 120, I think, schematics. All maxed out, god damn. Oh, my backpack, I am not really too... What the hell is this? Not really caring too much about my backpack. Could always... Oh wait, my traps. That's one thing. What is this doing? Only 3 starting up, guys. Unless it's quartz crystal, then that's the exception. That's a lot of them. Dare I go into my resources on this one? That should be it. Got my schematics, got my backpack, and my heroes, survivors, and whatnot. That's all of it.
Don't tell me what's inside.
Anything comes up
I
missing
want
in
it
my
to be a
account.
surprise.
Dun, dun, dun. Better not. Dino Heroes, I believe they already came back. 'Cause I have duplicates of them. I know they came back at one point. I was able go to. Oh, that's one thing I forgot. Collection book. Level 322 collection book. What the hell? What am I missing numbers? I'm not putting them in there. You crazy? How did they campaign? I would have thought they'd be in. Event people. I guess they didn't come back. I thought they did. Well, as for that question, I'm not quite sure. I thought they came back. Guess I was wrong. Because I know if they would have came back, I would have bought them right away. Oh, it was the... I was thinking about this one. The Blake Bear crew. They came back. Still don't got a spare one of him to put in here. Yeah, I use my traps all the time. I can't be giving them out. Almost fully gold. Oh, that's one thing I forgot on my presets. There's that red wire again. It's so weird, it's moving. Whenever my niece plays on my account, she's like, I want my own loadout. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Change these out again. I wonder if I'll be able to do it all gold tomorrow. 5 levels. I'm gonna have to gain 5 levels. And each level is like 134,000, 135,000 around there. It's probably gonna hit up to 140,000 towards 50 to 49ish. It's gonna be a lot of the levels I'm gonna be grinding out tomorrow. Look at this. Whoa, why is the lights red? Should be complete unless they add some more tomorrow. Deadpool doing? And I still haven't chose my Maya. That's why my battle pass tab always shows something new. I haven't chose the builder yet. But if I do, this is what I want to do. But I'm waiting to see, like, towards the end, if they're like, oh, you haven't done it yet, here's some new styles. Never know, I might be able to make it fully gold. High hopes. For those that waited, he got extra selectables. But yeah, this is what I want her to look like. Anyways, that's the count overview. Hopefully I don't lose anything by tomorrow. Update's gonna be in 9 minutes, I believe. So it's not gonna let me get into any missions. Alright, so hopefully I don't lose anything. Thanks for watching. Later.